We just having fun.
We just having fun.
We don't care who sees.
We don't care who sees.
So how we go high. That's how it's supposed to be. We live young and wild and free.
If that's how they sang the song, I doubt it's going to go viral or it's going to be well known. Where did all their voices go to? I don't understand. This was just a bunch of voices combined that did not produce anything nice. Even though it's not like I can sing to save my life or anything. So, you know, the housemates had a fun time. Last night they had a fun time. They played different games. They usually have some days where it would just be fun to watch. So I said, let me bring tonight's own to you guys because it was interesting. How am I even going to start? See, I had to write it down because the information is just too much for my brain to carry. Okay. Before I even start, welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new to this channel, please do subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. So let's proceed. Let me just begin with the ladies, the part where the ladies are displaying their favorite positions, their favorite knacking positions. I'm sure you already know what knacking is at this point. You know what knacking is, right? So they're displaying their favorite positions. They display the first position and the guys are just there looking. Then after that, they now displayed their second position. The second one, they're just raising their legs up and down. Nini raised leg, Queen raised leg, Angel raised leg, Liquor Rose later joined them. So for the third one, I don't even know where this one is from. I don't know. Like for this particular one, the boys were just looking at them like, what is going on here? Some of them were in shock. Then for the fourth position, they just showed like the lady being on top, how they would, you know, perform or how they would go about it. And I'm like, okay, it's all right. They also went for that to demonstrate, like the ladies and the guys did their demonstration, but man, there's only so much that can be put out on YouTube because that's like going too deep. But they did the demonstration. The ladies displayed their own favorite positions with the guys. The guys displayed their own favorite positions with the ladies. But I'm not gonna show you that. Then there was a part where Nini was she was presenting. I don't know what would I call it. She was displaying for Saga.
I was saying that they did not answer me.
Touch your toes.
If they say touch your toe for foreigner.
I'm sure Saga was just looking at her like, wait till Big Brother do to my Nini by. He was definitely surprised. Then the housemates played a game. They played a concentration game, but this time around the concentration game came with a twist. So basically it was names, English names they were calling, but as a lady you call a guy's name, and as a guy you're going to call a lady's name. So they had to go from A. When somebody fails, they go to B, then you know, until they finish all the alphabets. So it got to Emmanuel's turn. And then I said that it's Coco. Coco, is that not the name of a fruit?
Kelvin. Kenneth.
Coco. I have a friend, she's from...
That's your friend's
from
business.
Kenya. Her name is Coco.
Okay. That's your friend's business, I say.
Intonation, I'm Nigerian.
He had to drink because of he failed. And then they now played a question game. This is the one I will have to read directly because the questions were a whole lot. So the first question was, let's go down. So Cross was asked who he would potentially marry, like if he was given a chance, who he could potentially get married to amongst all the ladies that have been in the house. And he said Sasuke. If there's any part that you see that is black in this video, just know that it was glitching at some point, so I just had to use just the audio.
Just 4 of you.
No, all the women that have been in the house.
It took
Just one.
Sasuke. Is it Liquor Rose?
Sasuke.
Then for the next question, Liquor Rose was asked if she was part of the prank that Big Brother did on them with the whole going to find Nini and all, and she said no.
Were you in on it?
Like interested?
No. Did you know about it?
Nope.
No.
And I'm like, even if she was part of the prank, regardless of the fact that it's a truth game, were you guys expecting that she's going to say yes? Obviously she's going to say no, but she said no, that she was not part of it. Then Emmanuel was asked if he has had a threesome before, and he said yes. He even wanted to give like more details and how many times and all, but then he didn't do that.
Have you ever had a threesome?
Yes.
Okay.
How many times? Okay, we are good. Okay.
Then the next question, they asked Angel if she were to pick 2 guys for a threesome, like amongst the guys that have been in the house, who would it be? And she said Nii and cross. But then if he wasn't married though, she put disclaimer later that if he wasn't married, that it would have been knee and cross.
If you had to pick any of the guys in this house to have a threesome with, who would they be?
Me and you.
Then they asked Pere the same question and he said Maria and Peace, that's for the housemates.
Maria. Peace and Maria. Okay, good.
He also gave his view on if it were to be celebrities. No, if it's on past sets, that it will be Nengi and V. So they now told him that he's consistent in how he's speaking. Fair and dark, fair and dark. I'm like, okay. Then Saga was asked to mention 3 public places that he has done the do. That he has knocked, like 3 public places that he has knocked.
Airport. 1 parking lot. I don't know. By the roadside in my car.
Then Nini was asked if she has given someone a head while he was driving. So those they're smiling sheepishly like.
Have you? Well,
it is what it is.
What's that
move
now?
on now. What is it? Yes, man.
I'm like, people like to take risk. Oh, I think someone else mentioned this thing. There was a time they played this game. There was another person that said she has done that. I'm like, people like to take risk, yo. It's all right. And then Queen was asked if she has ever cried while doing the do, and her response was hilarious because of how she was laughing. She was like, it's not like cry. It was tears of like joy, tears of happiness because it was too sweet.
Yeah, like not like cry, like it was too like it was too yeah, tears of joy. It was too sweet.
So Queen is honestly a drama queen. She's the exact definition of a drama queen. Then Pere was asked a celebrity that he would like to have an affair with, and he just settled down and now said it will be DJ Copy.
A long-term affair that would lead to marriage.
No, we need to divorce.
God.
You understand?
DJ Copy, come and carry Pere. He has put out an open invitation. The way he said, I'm like, There were so many other questions that were asked, but like obviously, if you take all the questions, we're not going to leave here today. So Queen and Angel and Emmanuel, they decided to rep Akwa Ibom. Apparently, I heard that yesterday was Akwa Ibom Day, so they wanted to do something to rep their state. So Queen just talked about several things that are cool in her state, the food and some other things.
In Akwa Ibom State is a home that is very welcoming. If you come to Akwa Ibom State, it's a very beautiful place. Our delicacy is 100. Do you want to name it from afang soup, sedika ikong soup?
There was actually a part where Emmanuel said that they are good in the kitchen and in the other room. I'm like, this boy is not serious. Okay, and then there's the last question that I forgot, I didn't mention. The last question is the whole body count question. They asked all the housemates, like all those that they're seated and playing the game, what their body count is. I believe you guys know what body count is. Just basically how many people that you've knocked, and they all stated their body count. Although Cross's was hilarious, he had to literally count.
9.
1 to 10.
The highest. This one, it doesn't pass. If I'm like highest, 200. 5 to 10.
10 to 12. 150.
So they just gave their body counts. Angel, I don't think I included Angel's own in the video. Angel said 10 to 20, I mean 10 to 15. 10 to 15. So I think that's it too. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye, love you.